time in Sanford?
It has. It has. I was thinking yesterday, like, it's my last dog walk.
What what does it seem like? I mean, does it seem like the time has flown, or does it seem like it's taken forever?
Kind of both in a way. I mean, sitting back thinking about it, I was like, man, time really has flown. But I mean, I mean, like, I don't know. It's just unreal. Like it's my last game in the stadium.
And if I had to ask you your favorite highlight to this point of your time here, what would you say it is?
I say it had to be my first year playing against Clemson, like after my redshirt freshman year.
So, John, I guess the big question that Coach Smart said after the game was, "How is everybody going to bounce back?" So, what have you seen so far?
I mean, we came in yesterday. We got like some work in yesterday, and everybody got the same like attitude. It's not everybody walking around like with the poor means. Everybody like bouncing back. 'Cause, I mean, we still in it.
Did anybody have to say something? Did anybody say something to the team?
I mean, Sony talked about it more yesterday, but he said it and he dismissed it. Everybody kind of know because like the way the leadership on the team, it's like you kind of know what you're going to get out of the team.
After the game, game score aside, how did the defensive line feel about the way they played the other night?
We didn't play good. Like, we didn't play good as a whole, and I feel like it's a lot more things. Going back and looking at the film today, we can go back and correct ourselves on.
What specifically was it in your mind?
I mean, we didn't strike. They kind of out physical us a lot. So
Did y'all get tired out? Did y'all get tired after a little bit after the game was going on?
I mean, it wasn't that more as tiring. It's just more as like you gotta keep going back, and you gotta keep like trying to get through it. Now you gotta really spark the defense, spark the team.
John, did you have more missed tackles than usual yourself?
I did. It's a great running back.
And they use him a lot out of the Wildcat. You're about to face another one with Benny Snell. Is that challenging with those guys in the Wildcat that are kind of hard to bring down?
The Wildcat is always challenging because you never know where it's going. And you got to also be more patient because like last week, like he was always patient. The running back, he was very patient.
Do you think Kentucky will do? Kirby was saying downstairs that Kentucky may do a lot of that. They did a lot last year, but they may do even more now that Carry-On had some success.
Yeah, they probably will. Every team that has success on another team will try to do the same too.
John, with your career here at Georgia, how much will it be defined on what happens these last 3 weeks of the season in terms of if you don't get to the playoff or that kind of thing, we look at it differently or not necessarily?
I mean, I really haven't thought too much far down the road. Yeah, I always think like about the next game in a way because I mean, you think too far down the road and you get sideswiped.
John, you look at a game like the one you guys played on Saturday, and the fan reaction is kind of extreme a little bit. Everybody's just kind of worried about just the outlook of the season looks completely different. I mean, how do you guys look at it from a game like that? I mean, is it easy to move on from something like that so quickly, or how long do you lick your wounds?
I mean, like it's the same thing with the win. You take 12 hours and you go back the next day and you ready to prep for the next team. You can't really crowd spill milk too much.